settings real quick. Turn down just a little. Perfect. Okay. Now let's play. Alright. Let's go ahead and do large. Ooh. Yeah, let's do progressive. Because I am pretty good at puzzle. Let's hit play. His name. Donna. There we go. Alright. To solve this little cipher, you'll need to use your head because every single letter was swapped with another instead. Okay. So that's Y. Yay! H could really be a Q. Like E. Okay, so that's definitely G. I think that one's gonna be an N. Oh yeah, there we go. An H could really be a Q, and an E might be an A. You'll never know until you guess, so go ahead and play. Okay, that's definitely the word think. About. Think about the English language. There we go. Think about the English language. Which letters are used a lot? A, E, I, and T are great first guesses for any slot. So yeah, those of you who don't know, fun fact, A and E are actually the most commonly used letters in the entire alphabet. So also, if you're playing a game of like Hangman, my guesses are always A and E because nearly every single word will have at least an A or E in it. And those are good like freebies. Get those out of the way. Um, so yeah, that's my little trick. Yeah, I'll start with A and E, and then I'll go through the vowels. And by doing that, I almost never lose at Hangman. Alright, so it's getting a bit harder. Um, that definitely has to be an O for double. That's gotta be A. Another tip is double letters, the kind in look, seek, and tall. They're usually O, E, L, or S. It never hurts to try them all. Oh, Leaf, can you take care of that, please? Thank you. All right. I mean, that's clearly meant to be alphabet. Alphabet at the bottom will help you on your way. Click letters to fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks and see what's left to play. Your key it's not word. Oh, keyboard. Oh, okay. So I don't have to come down and click the letters. I can click them on the keyboard. Use the arrow keys if you prefer. Tab will take you to the next blank. Control Z makes undo occur. Okay. Alright, see the link. Off to the right, a click will make it choose this ciphers difficulty and theme, and how many are left to solve. So I'm guessing that's probably tab. But let's see here. Hint, undo, set, skip, progress. Choose a theme, collected poems, title, settings. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna guess that's tab. There we go. Oh, so, while I'm doing this, the curious question is what game you guys would like to see me play next? I don't know if this game that I'm currently doing is necessarily going to be the most engaging. So this will probably be an in-between game that I'll play occasionally. But I do have some other games lined up as options. So let's see. So I'll let you guys you can input in chat which one sounds the most intriguing for you guys. I will play all of them eventually. It's just whichever one I should do next. So the first one on my list that I have as a game I can play is called Bookbound, and it's basically me running a little bookshop where I entice people to come in to. Oh, you'll list them? So yeah, go ahead and list them in the chat. I'll still give a little description. So yeah, Bookbound. It's basically a bookshop simulator. That is really cute and cozy, and it is pretty new. Came out. Let's see here. Two of the games on my list came out last year, or sorry, two of the games came out this year. One of them came out last year. What kind of games do you enjoy? Sorry if you said and I forgot. All good. I enjoy cozy games. I enjoy um anything having to do with books or being witchy, which the three books that I have here are definitely fit that. So, um yeah, I'll just go ahead and say the names. We've got Bookbound, we've got Ritual of Raven, and we've got Botany Manor. So yeah, Bookbound, Bookshop Simulator. Uh, Botany Manor is also a sort of simulator. It seems to. It almost looks like it's made by the same people as uh, the Escape Simulator with the escape room game. It looks very similar in style to that. Um, Not number four. There is no number four. It's just the three. Um, so yeah, Botany Manor is basically the a botanist simulator, but in the much more 3D style. And then Ritual Raven seems to be a bit more like a, how to put it, like a Stardew Valley style um farming with exploration and maybe some messing with cards. All of them are very good options. Um, and I don't know much more about them beyond those descriptions. So if there's any of those that pique your interest, um, feel free to say in chat. They're all good options. Is difficult to push in one direction. Yeah, that's totally fair. Um, or even if there's like two of the three that you find more interesting. Just to give me some ideas of what you guys want to see. Again, I will be playing all of them eventually. It's just figuring out what order to do them in. Okay, that one's definitely an R. That one's an S. O. That one's D. I N G. There's no shame in needing help. Some ciphers are pretty tough. Don't forget to use a hint when the going gets a bit rough. Oh, these ones are definitely getting a bit harder. Or even if the game I'm currently playing is more intriguing, I can do it too. I'm just not sure if it's going to be engaging enough.
Sorry, Ocean's asking. No, no, microphone's still picking up.
worry about that. Yeah, definitely let me know your guys' thoughts. That one's definitely A for really. There we go. That one's definitely an S. That's a T, everything. Oh, nope, nope. Go back. There we go. Everything. Clear. That's probably an F. And that one's probably a P. No? W, there we go. If things get really messy, there's no need for fear. A simple click on reset will make everything clear. That one's definitely U. Got. Odd, that's non-O? Oh, that could also be an E. I think that one's an E. Yeah, okay. That one's an O. Do you like the aesthetic of Botany Manor the most? I think puzzles are also just fun. Yeah, no, that's a good one. Let's see here. I can never remember. I think it would be considered like what, a 16-bit game or something. The Bookbound has more of that top-down style as like Stardew Valley. The Botany Manor has the 3D, like very similar to Escape Simulator. And Ritual Raven is kind of the in between. That's probably a B at the very end of your queue. See here. Probably I, or if you get really, it's probably stuck. Yeah, Botany Manor is the puzzle game art direction. It feels very similar to a number of puzzle games I've played. Okay, so yeah, if you want to see more of a puzzle game, that's definitely a good one. Help. There we go. If you get really stuck, it can help to start anew. Skip will put this cipher at the very end of your queue. Oh yeah, it's definitely getting harder. So this one has to be an A or an I. What could this one be? Could be an A. Could be an I. Okay, so this one could also be A or I. So it could be is A or as I. This one, I'm probably gonna guess is a T for but. I'm gonna guess this word is the. So we do E. What's the something? The question. Oh, this is definitely remember. This is definitely A because we already got the I. This is a lot to remember, but the solution is near. Click the question mark in the corner to make a cheat sheet appear. Yay! Tutorial complete. Select a theme. Ooh, love, despair, inspirational, childhood, life, death, war, historical, nature, music, beauty, or spiritual. Yeah, let's just go down the line. Let's start with love. Okay, so there's 61 ciphers and 13 poems. Okay, it's definitely starting me off hard. I think this one is almost seems to me as though a blank street, a rose. Okay. My girl is true. My girl is sweet. When in the town we chance to meet. When in the town we chance to meet, it almost seems to me as though a rose were growing in the street. Ooh, real poet and poem. A Young Man's Song by Violet Jacob. Continue poem. Okay. But yeah, so yeah, sounds like Leaf is definitely voting for Botany Manor. Do any of the rest of you have any thoughts on what you would like to see? See here. Actually don't know any of the games, so no preference. Okay, that's fair. I'm down for any of them. They all look really good. Okay, so it's definitely harder. Not sure what that word is. Could be though. Ritual Raven does sound interesting though. Okay. That's the sort of like farming sim of what I can tell. I just realized they're all sims. They're all a form of simulation. You got the bookshop simulator, you've got the farming simulator, and you've got the um botanist simulator. All right. I think this word is upon. Yeah, upon us. This has to be though. That's my best guess. Um, that's probably might. I think this one's main. Um, might and I. You're a sim kind of person. I mean, sort of, yeah. That's definitely how it's looking. Um, this is probably the word have. Let's see. Okay. Hmm. That doesn't look right. No, that doesn't look right. That looks better. And if I see her in the blank, though winter's freezing might and main I have. Suspect. There we go. And if I see her in the lane, though winter's freezing might and main, I half suspect, in spite of all, that spring's upon us once again. Okay, this has got to be the word blue. That's definitely because maybe that she. That's gonna be theirs. Um, because she trusts. It's gonna be through. And okay. Out and things. Look. I think that's when. So when luck is out and things look blue and folks are up against me. Oh, there we go. When luck is out and things look blue and folks are up against me too. There's not in that to cast me down because she trusts me through and through. This one's a tough one. Um, Ooh, maybe this is the word and. I think so. There we go. And at the something my, I think that's faith, and what two-letter word ends with H? O, maybe? It's the only thing I can think of. Either O or U. Maybe it's L. Oh, that's definitely L. That's not an L. And at the, maybe altar? Railings? Faith and truth? I swear. Strike. There we go. And at the altar railings when my faith and truth I swear, oh then, I'll pray God strike me if I fail, so help me, world without end. Amen. Okay. That's nice. I like these poems. I am definitely someone who very much likes old poems. I like old poems and old stories. Alright. Well, that is my hour of stream. I'm sorry to cut this short. But yeah, we'll see which game I end up playing next time. Sounds like there's definitely leaning towards Botany Manor with maybe Ritual Raven. Let's see. Let's see which I end up doing. I'll probably do Botany Manor and then Ritual Raven. We'll see. Alright, well, thank you all for joining me. Again, sorry for the short stream today. Um, but you all have a wonderful night and enjoy your Easter. The portal is closing. Good night.